Hey everybody, what's going on? I'm Raw Potato, and here we are back with episode 22 to our Fallout New Vegas playthrough. Woo! If you guys are enjoying the series, leave a like down below, comment, subscribe, tell me how your day's been, ring the bell, get all the latest notifications. So we left off, we had, we'd done some things over by around Lake Mead, and we're here now. We turned in our bounties, and we're trying to just kind of speed run through this a little bit to
like a sore thumb around here.
get any of the,
so far this has gone exactly as expected.
just all the little quests done for the Camp McCarran.
But with the work you've done
The
for
snipers
NCR
have
already,
moved
it
out.
might be just what I've been looking for. We captured an honest-to-God centurion of Caesar's
let this
Legion
lady talk.
recently. Better believe it. Everybody in Caesar's Legion, from Caesar on down, will kill themselves before they can be captured. They're so twitchy they'd probably do it if you reached out to hug them. But here's this guy, who's an elite commander in their army, and he just gives himself up, even as his men are slitting their own throats around him. Well, I don't know about you, but to me that sounds like a man who's willing to cooperate. Except he hasn't. Only times he speaks up are to insult you. He's a real prick, by the way. And I'm supposed to get information out of this guy. I like the way...
Okay.
But here's...
Just kind of skip through this, get on with my intro here. She wants us to rough up the prisoner.
You sure?
We gotta talk to the other lady. So anyways, as I was saying, so we got 3 quests out from this place. We gotta analyze the intelligence leak, like figure out what's going on with that, which starts by talking to this guy over here, Captain Ronald Curtis.
Smart man. I could use somebody who can operate under the radar around here. Whoever our mole is, he's been slippery. Whenever one of the gets too close,
we're gonna have to talk to the Lieutenant Boyd there.
Our last lead went cold weeks ago.
Got an interesting little conversation.
Start by talking to people with a lot of eyes in the field. People like Lieutenant Boyd or Sergeant Contreras, maybe. Careful with Contreras, though. He's not above suspicion himself. Keep me apprised of any leads you get. This guy's gotten a lot of my men killed. I'm just...
Okay, so that started with. You gotta be real careful with this mission. You can't mess up. Or else you like... there's some high stakes here. So anyways, the only reason why I didn't go in here first because I wanted to get the information out from her.
Now, what kind of MP would I be if I didn't notice it? I've had...
Yeah.
Well, there's Anders.
We found him.
Yeah. The man I'm more interested in is Corporal White.
Corporal White
had a lot of promise. Wanted to be a ranger as bad as anyone I've seen. But he also had some extracurricular activities going. Now he's gone.
Huh.
Word around the base is he'd been going regularly to visit a hooker named Dazzle at Gomorrah. That's a casino on the Strip. Classy place. His belongings are up in the barracks in the concourse building. First bunk on your left if you're facing it from the center. I haven't had a chance to look through his things yet, so that might...
Oh. Alright, now the break-ins.
Maybe break-in isn't the right word. We didn't find signs of... It's probably just a leading spot for...
Alright, just skip through. She's gonna give us a key to a control tower. Alright, and then we're gonna help her. There's gonna be a lot of XP opportunity in here. We just gotta wait a moment. This is the Centurion. Silus.
Lieutenant.
I always thought it was Silas.
That's so.
I was just thinking about that pretty neck of yours.
How sweet.
I was thinking about how it would look with a Legion slave collar on it.
Oh, like that one.
I'll pass.
Do you know what I love about our slave collars, Lieutenant?
If you love them, maybe you should try one on.
I love how tightly they fit. I train my men to make sure the slave's flesh bulges a bit around the top and bottom. Know why?
It's all the rage in fashion circles.
Not quite.
Yeah, just lame dialogue.
Fitted just right.
Boo, get it on with.
The feeling of wearing it. It cuts sinks in just enough when they swallow.
Sorry, I've just heard this so many times.
To remind them who they belong to. And it's that constant reminder that keeps them docile.
In that case, maybe you'd better save the collar you were gonna give me.
Oh? For whom?
For a friend of mine you're about to meet. My friend isn't very docile.
And who is this friend of yours?
You know all the rules the NCR instituted to protect enemy prisoners of war?
Of course.
My friend doesn't. Oh, and Silus, if you resist at all, I'll personally blow your brains out. Come on in, he's all yours.
Come on.
I'll be back in a bit to see how you're getting along.
Let me in.
And I'll need you to surrender your weapons before you go in. You can pick them up from the locker on your way out.
Let me in. Thank you. Alright, guy.
What an ugly little worm you are. What pile of excrement did the lieutenant pluck you from, worm?
Oh, that's rude. We're gonna use... We could call him Poo Poo. I like going this way.
You're nothing. You're some inept mercenary the NCR is paying to supplement its own incompetent soldiers. No, listen. Caesar's secrets are safe with me. I stayed alive because Caesar would have wanted it. I'm useless to him dead. I've told them nothing. They've gotten nowhere. I'm a Centurion, for Christ's sake. I deserve his
They
trust.
call it Centurion? That's interesting. They say the words all funny.
You have to let this go. I'll disappear. No one will ever see me again. That was always the plan in the first place. No, that's not what I meant. Lieutenant, this man is trying to kill me. He's not who you think he is.
Are you coming in here now?
You don't have to do this. If I'd killed myself, then I would have been murdering one of Caesar's greatest soldiers. Either choice is a betrayal of the Legion, as I see it. I've done everything Caesar ever asked of me, and this is how I am repaid. With assassination, I ambushed countless NCR patrols and wiped them out so that our operatives could move freely. I waited for him to dispatch us for 3 days, never questioning why the headaches he complained of would hinder his ability to command. I haven't breathed a word about the officer we planted here. He continues to radio intelligence to Caesar's camp nearly every night. I've proven my loyalty. All you're doing is killing a loyal soldier. If that's Caesar's policy, then I say his empire will crumble.
Ooh.
What? What do you mean? No, you slimy bastard! Nothing I've said will change the outcome for you. No force can hold back the tide of the Legion.
Yeah, buddy. Good job.
Well, I don't know how you did it without putting a scratch on him, and I'm a little and it could save us more than that when all is said and done. This is about double the standard fee we'd give a consultant, but from what I saw, you're more of an artist. So think of this as your commission. Not the kind of things you like to see. No.
Okay. So now we need to, let's see, the late night break-ins, that is at a certain time. We could go here. There's 2 more quests actually, and these don't actually count as, what time is it? 11:20. Okay, we gotta wait till 12:30.
You got something to say, or do you always look like that?
Yep, rude. So anyways, as I was saying, there's 2 little quests. They're not quests that pick up, like, as a mission. They're given to you as, like, miscellaneous notes. And they're not even quite for anything. It's just for, like, a little extra something. Like, we gotta go in here, like, this is the bunk area, too. So there's this guy. Little cookout over here. These things have anything? One locker has stuff in it? Okay. Carbo.
Listen, asshole, I know you're not really an NCR health inspector, so you can cut the restaurant critique routine. And I want my 50 caps back. Because I looked it up, and there ain't no disease called colorectal implosion syndrome. So I paid you to look the other way for nothing. Wait, you're not... Oh, wow, I'm sorry. You look just like... Never mind, sorry. So what can I serve you up? That's nothing. You just look like the health inspector who stopped through for the yearly inspection a couple of weeks back. I was hoping I wouldn't have to wait another 11 months to see his crooked ass to get my caps back. Ah, well. Anything I can get you? Oh, yeah. You can order up anything you want.
As long as it's the corn and beans.
Just kidding. Haven't you heard? With a few shipments from home and a little variety, the troops are getting restless for some quality grub. You can only do so much as a chef with just corn, beans,
onions and peppers. So this is the little quest here. He's got a whole slew of things.
Meat in months. Everyone in the camp just eating beans for protein.
I like beans.
Isn't pretty. Some of my kitchen machinery is broken down too, so we've been eating mostly raw vegetables.
You can't cook it?
For spices or seasonings. Anything, just something for the general mood around here. It doesn't need to all come from the same source. There are a bunch of different vendors around who sell meat. Fitz, the Nashes, Crimson Caravan.
I've only been able to get the Crimson Caravan to give meat.
To supply our food. Already having an overstock of food, we haven't needed to. But we really need some good old red meat on the menu soon. So I'm willing to divert some caps in their direction if they're open to supplying us. Here's the list.
Another thing. This is, oh my god, if you don't have the repair skill, it was so annoying for me to find one piece of those. I'll show you what it is.
In the corner next to the stove. I'd be much obliged if you could take a look at it and get it fixed up. I don't know. Try the very... Oh, just a word of...
Yep.
The Crimson Caravan would probably be able to arrange a regular shipment, but I don't know of any spices known to improve mood. Hell, we have a whole research department. One guy's even set up in the main terminal building.
So he's the guy that gave us the quest for Vault 22. Alright, so that's all that. And then this is mostly for if you're a guns guy. Before we go, actually, we'll go back. Yeah, his bunk and stuff is like over there. Yeah. And there's another quest. I keep forgetting. There's so more. There's like a couple little quests that are over here. But there's this guy. I think his name is Contreras? Forget. Yeah, Contreras. This dude's got some little quests.
You look like someone in need of a reliable supplier. Take your pick.
Yeah, so if you're into 308 and 12x7 and 5mm, this guy's got it. Ooh, love that. Some Mentats, Psycho. Ooh, Star Rocket, Ultrajet. Yeah. Let's buy those two, why not?
Give me a shout if you need anything else. Are you implying I have some kind of secret under-the-table stash I only offer to certain clients? Because that could get a man in trouble. Now you're talking my language. I do have an expanded inventory for people I can trust. If you're willing to do a little legwork for me, many of these items aren't available in the NCR, and you... Well, I can't exactly go wandering off the base whenever... I can hear the MPs now. Gee, Contreras, I didn't know you had so many friends in the gun runners. Speaking of which, guess your first stop. You're just passing a little note to him.
Alright.
Great, let me know what he says. They're almost a straight shot north from here.
Oh, and this is the list for the food processor parts. The conductors were the hardest thing for me to find, and it weighs so much. Halford. Oh, that's the dog tag. That's the Centurion meat vendor list. Yep. I think we did bring the law to Prim with our incinerator. Oh, no, it took all our guns off our hotkeys. I'll put you on 6. Then we got the dude, Corporal White's bunk, like, yep, his locker right here. We got his journal. Oh, and then there's this lady.
Did the colonel send you? I know. I've been crying. Stupid. I'm supposed to be a soldier. My husband, he's a ranger, and he got murdered by a pack of fiends. Goddamn savages laid his body out to rot. Brass won't say it to me straight, but they mean to leave Esteban out there. You never lost anybody, have you? Not like this. Never had to think about that person you love. NCR never leaves a soldier behind. That's what the recruiters told us. Promised us. We believed them. Mister, I'd about given up hope.
We're gonna get his body.
Esteban's body is laid out between some of the buildings. There's an...
And that comes up over here. Time's up. 12:17. Alright, so we got a little bit of time before we have to come back here for the Camp McCarran thing. We're gonna hop out the door. Do a little save real quick. And then we're gonna do this mission, get that done.
You're listening to another edition of Know Your Mutants with Best Friend Tabitha. So, Best Friend Tabitha, who will we learn about today?
I guess it's time we talked about the dum-dums.
Oh no.
Oh, you mean the second generation super mutants
Alright,
who
we're just
are
gonna...
so bright?
Yeah. Kinda got the jump on us there. Alright, let's just load back up that save there. Put a spell on you. Oh, we haven't even been to the gun runners yet. Alright, we'll do a little stuff over here. The gun runners build. This is the gun runners building. And our guy Isaac, right here. So he does have a house somewhere. So if you can't find him, probably at his
I
home.
don't handle buying and selling. Shit. Just don't have... You're right. I suppose we could refurbish used and... They'll be in like...
Okay. Oh, we need the workbench. Oh, and then Crimson Caravan. Ah, perfect. recycle all these energy cell packs and whatnot we've been using. Alright. Now we're just gonna
You're making me carry the heavy stuff, aren't you?
okay, oh, this is mine.
Shouldn't have messed with our great army.
You're making me carry the heavy stuff,
Let's
aren't
see what we can sell off to this dude.
Hey there. Won't be a problem.
It's also who we
We
can
have
talk
plenty of
to
spice traders working with us back home. We can
for
get
the
from
meat
local
quest.
Brahmin ranchers. The bigger issue is payment to supply the camp with. That should work. We'll do a weighted exchange based on the going value of meat and vegetables. Water is invaluable in this dusty hole. Let McCarran know they should expect.
Wonderful. And you're broke as hell. You're absolutely broke. Nope, give me that. Yeah, we can only give him like 2 of these. Do you have energy ammo, at least? Okay. Not enough of it. Oop, don't want that. And then just one of those and 2 of those. We're still heavy? Alright.
Ooh, got something good for me? Is it a dress?
Okay. Oh, and I originally came here because we have to hand in this quest for this lady here.
That fiend.
Because we talked to the doctor at Camp McCarran.
Well, you've proven yourself reliable so far. As much as there is a negotiation with a smaller trading outfit that I'd like resolved. There's also the matter of Henry Jameson. And finally, I need someone to...
Okay. I'll just... Yeah.
Leaders shouldn't
Yep.
have messed with our great army.
Just a bunch of extra stuff there to do. Have we been to Camp Golf? We have. Get this done since it's the furthest away there. Alice McLafferty.
Hey,
You buy something?
Hey there,
I
anything?
don't feel like picking it up off of Veronica.
You come around like a bad... They want to buy Cassidy... No. Even times being what they are. Not sure I'm looking... Mojave happened. Hit by raiders packing some So if you want to buy... If someone came up to you and offered you 1,000... Actually, you know what? Fuck it. Point is, I made the caravan with it. Alice McLafferty, eh? No, I see the zeros, and I know she's good for them. Still, it's not about the money. Dad'd spin like a twister if he ever heard I sold our name for anything. Look, I know you came all this way, and that takes some drive, especially these days. Just don't... What did you just say to me? That's fair. But there's been that voice inside me saying the same. Give me that paper. I'll put my name to it. No sense trying.
Okay.
All right. No idea. Maybe head back. You go.
I wish you could have a whole little gang of people. They'd have like mixed feelings being with each other based on if they were like, you know, a Legion dude or an NCR dude or something, or NCR and Brotherhood of Steel. Alright, so that is that. Got some dude Jamison we can talk to over here. Oh crap. Hold on. I'm gonna reload the autosave. If that puts us right at 12:30, then I want to be here. So that'll be perfect. Yeah, see, and we're an hour behind. It's all about how you time it to get to the dude in that tower there that's relaying all the information to the Legion. Okay, I'm gonna save. This is tedious. If you don't get it right, then, you know, shit hits the fan a little around here, so I'm gonna wait an hour. And we should be good to head out here. We gotta go check the tower. You know, I don't understand why they don't like try and get the planes working. Why that's not a thing. They have like full planes here.
Lupa, this is Rumentarius Picus. Over.
Ah.
Afternoon patrol enters Fiend territory at 1300. Have them mind that stretch.
10-4, Picus. Fiends will be alerted.
Roger, Lupa.
What's the status of your primary mission, Picus?
Charges are set. Detonation will occur as the train leaves the station. Over.
Oh God! See, that's what we gotta look out for there. The monorail is rigged to blow. If you don't sit there and wait and just eavesdrop on it, then you won't have enough time. So for anyone having trouble doing this quest here, this is how you gotta do it. You gotta time it out so perfectly. Look, see, there's no one here. Oh, I want that soda. Oh, please don't be too late. Oh, thank goodness. And it's right in here. We extracted and defused the bomb. Now we got reported back to Colonel Shu. We caught the infiltrator. We got the Legion guy to talk. Little soda's here to take. We need that prize. Alright. And we can just leap on down here. Oh, I said leap on down here. No? Okay. Those are some safety rails.
So, yes? What is it? No? What happened? Curtis? He's been in the NCR long before our conflict with the Legion. There's just no way. I hope you're mistaken, but somehow I don't think so. It'd explain a lot. This is much worse than any... You've done everything that was asked of you. You have my personal thanks for this. I'll have Curtis taken into custody. If he lets himself be taken alive, that is.
Okay. We can get that max lockpicking skill. Nice. You need 80 repair for that food machine, by the way. We got max speech. We got max lockpick. Guess next would be science, obviously. Yeah, we can pick a perk. I think here now will be good. People say you should take it later on, or maybe this. We use chems a lot. I'm gonna go with chemist first. Actually, no, we're gonna go with chem resistant, and then we're probably gonna do chemist, and then we'll take like the here and now later on. Oh, but I forgot to mention earlier on this day I'm recording, I actually woke up to this today. There's an earthquake in New Jersey. And freaking felt it up here in Connecticut, where I am. Woke up to that. I thought it was like a plane or a train passing by, but I forgot I was gonna like introduce my video lead-in, mention that little news bit right there, but yeah. That's interesting. I wonder how it was in New Jersey. Yeah, we don't really feel earthquakes like that too much up here in Connecticut. At least not that I recall. Yeah, I sleep like a bear. Alright, so now we need to go find... Actually, got two things we gotta do here. One of them we gotta go into over there. The Atomic Wrangler. That's where we gotta go. First we gotta enter the Gamora. Hate running around the casinos. There's just mazes like everywhere else, like the vault.
Hey, no one but a...
What weapons did it let me keep? Oh. Okay, we gotta find Corporal White. Or that hooker Dazzle. Man, fell for a hooker named Dazzle. Caught the razzle dazzle.
Hello.
There's a whole mission if you talk to that lady. We'll be doing that later on when we're doing all the quests later for Mr. House and stuff.
Dazzle.
When we gotta get to know these
can I
people a
do
little
for you?
more.
Or to you. You're so handsome. Yeah, he used to come around here a lot. He used to go on and on about water and the farms east of the Strip. He was talking to one of the farmers named Bascom. Had some problem with NCR. Boring as hell, but it was his money and his time. So I let him talk about whatever.
Okay. Now I gotta go to the sharecroppers. The East Pump Station. Ah, I can't fast travel from here. Oh, we could drink that water.
Well, what do we have here, huh? Let me guess.
Ah, we got too close.
You've heard about the mistress who makes all your fantasies come true. So you followed the call of your desires, all the way to the arms of Joanna. Moi. Now that you've found me, I wonder, do you have what it takes?
Always have what it takes.
I like that. So, what do you want to do with what you've got? Oh my.
We gotta get the speech checks.
I guess you'll have to see for yourself.
None of you can judge me. I know what you freaks have done in Elden Ring.
On the house, honey. Follow me, hun.
It's also nighttime anyway, so. May as well sleep while we're here. Hurry up. That lady Jean Baptiste, or Jenny Crawford, back in Novak, was so eager to get her head blown off.
That's why I always come back.
Do you got button chops, my guy? Oh, looking fresh.
Bitter Springs. A name like that could have
Look at the dude, turtleneck and chops? Or not turtleneck, V-necks, sweater vest and chops. Come on, lady.
Come here, baby. I'm all... Alright. Yeah.
This quest we can start, yeah.
I didn't think it showed. I guess that it's worse than I thought. I don't know what's happening to me. I can't feel a goddamn thing anymore. Empty and poisoned like the wasteland. I'm afraid I won't make it out of here. Not without Carlitos. If the Med-X doesn't kill me first, Caccino or another Omerta will. I look pathetic, huh?
This is a start to like the whole quest line with the Gomorrah casino, so we're gonna have that accepted so when we're ready to do that.
Knew what he does. He's broken so many of their rules that I don't know how he still breathes. He was an Omerta that fell in love with me. They don't ever mix with people outside the family, you know. He was planning to escape with me, but Caccino found out about us. So he did something, talked, I don't know. And Carlitos disappeared. Caccino doesn't give a shit about rules, only cares to feed his perversions. He lusted for me. He's done things to me. Look, I'm stuck here. I know that. Carlitos is the only thing that kept me going. And now I don't have anything left.
Aw.
If he's alive, he's long gone. The Omertas want him dead now. If you meet him anywhere, I'd do anything to get him back and escape this hell. Hun, nobody's given me a free thing before. What? Are you serious? Thanks.
Okay. I'd like to also sleep. So...
Come here, baby.
Get in bed, Joanna. Hope it gives us like a good 8 hours forward. It could be like the afternoon. Don't crash on me, please. No. Don't do this. Okay. We're gonna save just in case. That scared me a little bit. The screen went all black and nothing was happening, just the music, because the music will fool you in this. It'll still casually be going. Later, mutton chop man. Will the fire light us on fire? No. We are impervious to the flame. So yeah, that's the whole Gomorrah love story right there that introduces us to needing to find some dude named Caccino. He's like up there. Little VIP lounge area. Hey, you hear music like this, you know it's a scummy place. What's going on? What now? What now? Oh yeah, we want to find that guy. We gotta talk to the dude Bascom or something. Haven't done too much for the sharecroppers before. I'm pretty sure the only thing that involves them is the Vault 34 radiation leaking into the water out here. How do we get in this fence? Oh, right here. Perfect. Ooh. Salesman Weekly. Empty trash. Look at this tiny little farm. Ah, there you are.
Howdy. Something I can help you with? Yes. He said he was looking into the water shortage, but I haven't heard back from him. Got the feeling he wasn't here in any official way. White was talking to me about computer stuff and water delivery schedules through the pipes, but I'm just a farmer. Tech stuff is beyond me. The last person I saw him talking to was Lieutenant Romanowski. Romanowski's around here somewhere. Sorry I couldn't be more helpful. Sure do. Came... Something the politicians back in Shady Sands came up with. Bad soil and rationed water. It's to be expected around here. But the rationing's on. Worst part is NCR won't admit it. Pretty hard to meet their crop quotas with 20% less water than we're supposed to be getting. Not that OSI... Everything I can. Farmers out here don't have the luxury of being picky. I get by mostly on maize and tobacco.
Okay. I thought the dude was gonna be like a total a-hole or something. Well, no. Can we just drink this water, or will they get mad? No? Cool. Here's the lieutenant. Stand on level ground with this dude here.
I'm not a recruitment officer. You want to join the army? I'm sure someone at McCarran can point you. The Office of Science and Industry has carefully calculated the... Besides, most of these crops look fine to me. If the farmers can't... If there really is a problem, they can take it up with Lieutenant Boyd. A lot of the crops grown here support the...
Okay.
Looking for Corporal White. Solving the mystery of the great water shortage. Tried to convince me. He went over to West Side to talk to Tom Anderson.
Oh my
Anderson's
God.
a follower of the apocalypse. Helps the people. I really don't see the connection. Look, I'm a soldier, not a scientist. I just do my job. Haven't seen him. Serves him right if the NCR declares a AWOL. He's a glory hound. Always looking for a way to get promoted to Ranger. They're based out of the old fort in Freeside. They supposedly help the NCR. They know stuff about tech and medicine and usually help out anybody who asks. Can't... Impressive, aren't they? You don't see anything like... We get the water.
Okay. Carry on with that. And wow, this is really just taking us everywhere, isn't it? I was hearing a car alarm go off outside, but it just went off, so someone probably got it. We haven't been out here, the west side? I thought we had. Okay, I guess we'll go do something else then. House always wins, still in the dark. What have we done with this? Oh, we haven't found the Repcon Brotherhood. We haven't explored the Repcon base or the Nellis area. We got a lot of stuff we haven't done here. Tell Jay the followers will accept him, so I guess we can get that done immediately. Oh, yes, and there's that guy over here for Mr. Jameson. Yeah, it's just gonna be speech check. I don't know why they do this sometimes. Sometimes the followers just... Hey, you got it. They'll just sprint away half a mile and then come back to you. Like, where are you going? Yep, just come back. Hopefully this will be the last time we'll have to go into the Atomic Wrangler. We can't even gamble here anymore. We hit the jackpot. I think we did for most of the casinos. We gotta talk to this dude. Basically just speech check, threaten him.
Shove off. You're making my luck. Fuck. What?
Yep, that's done. Yeah, it's just a speech check. We threatened him. The Omertas. What's this? Oh yeah, we got Jerry's over here. I don't think we're not hated by the NCR or anything, right? Yeah. We're neutral with them. Ooh. Almost walked right off that ledge. I wonder if that other con is here, that one we talked to like 2 episodes ago when we were in Bitter Springs.
Maybe I should write something about how much the great cons suck. Oh look, it's the You would?
Oh, a limerick.
I wrote this limerick the last time I went to Freeside. There once was a fellow called Garrett, whose sister she did love to bear it. She flashed it around all over town, so if you would screw her, beware it. I, got kicked out of the Atomic Wrangler for that one. That's it. What do you think? You liked it? Wow, you're the first one who ever did. Everybody has to do it. Well, if you... Sure, maybe not if you're some hulking reprobate like Regis or big to the gills like Jack. I've tried 5 times. Indulgent. How much ass did you have to kick to get Papa Khan to like you so much? Huh? Wait, what are you talking about? We're allied with...
Oh, he doesn't even know.
We did? Oh, that's cool.
Yay! Crimea River completed. There's another bunch of little things we need to do here, but we need to max out some survival skill first. Get that to like 75. Where we can be like super nice to these dudes. Oh, I think... Oh, I wonder if we already did a little bit of it.
Hey, what's up?
He's got turbo? No, not yet. You gotta teach him that.
Huh? Look.
Do you have anything else for me?
Damn it, someone offed Motor Runner. That guy...
Oh, that's right. I screwed ourselves with that because we killed Motor Runner. Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay. I think what I'm going to do is we are going to fast travel over to the Allied Technology Office. It's just some crap building here.
You're listening to another edition of Know Your Mutants with Best Friend Tabitha.
Oh, they want some.
Best Friend Tabitha, who will we learn about today?
Oh my god. Oh my god. Eat it. Eat it. He almost died. Alright, a little bit of bodies here we're gonna have to loot. I like to stay staring at that so I remember for next episode. Shut that up real quick. I think we got the quest. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Ah. I'll have to listen to that another time. We got hurt, right? Yeah. And we got a bunch of stim packs. Yeah, that's gonna be it for this episode. Hope you all enjoyed. I've been Raw Potato. And we'll see you all next time. Bye bye.